Welcome student in 12th maths second. Student, we had started topic number first, differentiation. In last video we had completed question number 1 and question number 2 of exercise 1.3, which depends on logarithmic function and implicit function. Now we will see question number 3 and question number 4 of exercise 1.3. So let's start. See students, in exercise 1.3, question number 3, find dy by dx, or you may call it as differentiate the following with respect to x. What is the first question? See here, root x plus root y is equal to root a. We differentiate with respect to x, we get d by dx of root x plus d by dx of root y is equal to derivative of root a is 0 because derivative of constant term is 0. Okay, so what is the derivative of root x? Derivative of root x is 1 upon 2 root x, and derivative of root y is 1 upon 2 root y into dy by dx. So next step is 1 upon 2 root y dy by dx is equal to take x to RHS minus 1 upon 2 root x. So we get dy by dx is equal to minus 2 get cancelled here. So we get dy by dx is equal to y here multiply minus y, root y upon root x. Okay. Second example, see x root x plus y root y is equal to a root a. You write this as x into x raised to 1 upon 2 plus y into root y means y raised to 1 upon 2 is equal to a into a raised to 1 upon 2. Now here you use the logarithmic rule of indices. X raised to 1 into x raised to half means x raised to 1 plus half means x raised to 3 upon 2. Similarly, y raised to 1 into y raised to half is equal to y raised to 3 upon 2. And here a raised to 1 into a raised to half is equal to a raised to 3 upon 2. We use here indices rule. If base is same, then we add the indices. Now differentiate with respect to x. We get, or here we use the formula for derivative of x raised to n is n into x raised to n. That is 3 upon 2 into x raised to 3 upon 2 minus 1. What is the derivative of y raised to 3 upon 2? 3 upon 2 into y raised to 3 upon 2 minus 1 into dy by dx. And derivative of a raised to 3 upon 2. It is constant term, its derivative is 0. So we get 3 upon 2 into x raised to 1 upon 2 plus 3 upon 2 into y raised to 1 upon 2 dy by dx is equal to 0. We write, take dy by dx in the LHS and x on the RHS, and then find 3 upon 2 root y dy by dx is equal to minus 3 upon 2 root x. So we get dy by dx is equal to 3 upon 2 get cancelled. We get dy by dx is equal to minus root 3 root x upon root y. Okay. Now similarly third example, x plus root xy plus y is equal to 1. Differentiate with respect to x, we get d by dx of x plus d by dx of root xy plus d by dx of y is equal to d by dx of 1. What is the derivative of x? We know derivative of x is 1. Here, what is the derivative of root x? 1 upon 2 root x into again derivative of xy. Here derivative of y with respect to x is dy by dx and derivative of constant term is 0. Okay, understand? Then we get 1 as it is. Then 1 upon 2 root xy. Here you use the product rule. First into derivative of second plus second into derivative of first. Dy by dx as it is equal to 0. So take here, see 1 upon 2 root xy as it is, dy by dx as it is, Here d by dx of x is 1. So what remains? X into dy by dx plus y. Okay. From this you calculate the value of dy by dx. Right in this way. Here you multiply x, you multiply here this x into dy by dx. Product of this is dy by dx as it is into x upon 2 root xy, and here you multiply with this, you get dy by dx. This is dy by dx. Okay, so what remains? 1, and remaining terms are 1 into y upon 2 root xy. Okay, there is adjustment in this step. Okay, so we get 1 upon 2 root x upon root y plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 upon 2 root y upon root x is equal to 0. Now you find the value of dy by dx. So we get here, you simplify dy by dx into 1 upon 2 root x upon root y plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 half root y upon root x is equal to 0. Take these two RHS, so it becomes minus 1 minus y upon 2 root x. Again here you take LCM, simplify, we get minus 2 root x plus root y upon 2 root x. Now we have to find the value of dy by dx. Dy by dx is equal to this bracket as it is, dividing by root x plus 2 root y upon 2 root y. You take in the numerator, so what happens here? 2 get cancelled, and here also 2 does not get cancelled here. Here 2 get cancelled, we get root y into bracket 2 root x plus root y upon root x into 2 root y plus root x. This is the final answer. Okay. Similarly, fourth one, you solve fourth one. See, it is easy, you can solve yourself fourth one. Then fifth one is, see in the fifth example, x square y square minus tan inverse root x square y plus y square is equal to cot inverse root x square plus y square. So here you write, take tan inverse to RHS, it get plus. Okay, now using tan inverse theta plus cot inverse theta is equal to pi by 2, we get x square y square is equal to pi by 2. Okay, taking square root on both sides, root x square plus y, root x square y square is equal to root pi by 2. Therefore we get xy is equal to root pi by 2. Okay, understand this step? See, we know the formula, tan inverse theta plus cot inverse theta is equal to pi by 2. So for this you put the value pi by 2. So we get xy is equal to pi by root pi by 2. Differentiate with respect to x, we get, here you use the formula product rule, first into derivative of second plus second into derivative of first is equal to derivative of root pi by 2. So here first as it is dy by dx, y as it is, and derivative of constant term is 0. So we get dy by dx is equal to minus y upon x. Similarly, sixth one, x into e raised to y plus y into e raised to x is equal to 1. Here you direct differentiate with respect to x. We get first into derivative of second plus second into derivative of first, plus here also first into derivative of first second plus second into derivative of first. So we get x into e raised to y, x as it is, e raised to y derivative is e raised to y into dy by dx, plus e raised to y as it is, derivative of x is 1, y as it is, derivative of e raised to x is e raised to x, e raised to x as it is, dy by dx. Now we have to find dy by dx. So collect dy by dx it here is dy by dx and here is dy by dx. So take dy by dx common. So what remains? X e raised to y plus e raised to x is equal to minus y e raised to x, and here minus e raised to y. From this you calculate dy by dx is equal to minus e raised to y minus y e raised to x upon x e raised to y plus e raised to x. Similarly, you calculate 8 example number 8. 9 is also same. You use the product rule here. You take derivative of cos x is minus sin x, and again derivative of xy, first into derivative of second plus second into derivative of first. Similarly here you simplify, you can solve. Then ninth one is also simple. See ninth one. I here told ninth one, e raised to x minus y is equal to xy. Taking log, see here e raised to x minus y is there. I had told you for logarithmic function, if it is in the exponential form, then we take the log function. Okay, so taking log on both sides, we get log e raised to x minus y is equal to log x upon y. So here you use the logarithmic function, log a raised to b is equal to b into log a. Similarly here e raised to x minus y into log e, and here log a minus log b. Okay, so what is the value of log e? 1. So we get log e raised to x is equal to log x minus log y. Now differentiate with respect to x, we get d by dx of e raised to x minus y is equal to d by dx of log x minus d by dx of log y. What is the derivative of e raised to x? E raised to x into again derivative of x minus y. And what is derivative of log x? 1 upon x, and log y 1 upon y into dy by dx. So we get here, see e raised to x minus y as it is, derivative of x is 1 and derivative of y is dy by dx. 1 upon x as it is, 1 upon y into dy by dx as it is. Now you multiply, e raised to x minus y into 1 is e raised to x minus y, and minus e raised to x minus y into dy by dx is equal to 1 upon x minus 1 upon y into dy by dx. Now you collect dy by dx. So we get 1 upon y into dy by dx minus e raised to x minus y dy by dx is equal to 1 upon x minus e raised to x minus y. Here you take dy by dx common. So what remains? 1 upon y into e raised to x minus y is equal to, here take LCM, you get 1 minus x e raised to x minus y upon x. From this you calculate the value of dy by dx. Okay, understand? Similarly, 10th example, x plus sin x plus y is equal to y minus cos x minus y. Differentiate with respect to x, we get, what is the derivative of x? D by dx of x into d by dx of sin x plus y is equal to dy by dx minus d by dx of cos x minus y. So what is the derivative of x? Derivative of x is 1. Derivative of sin x is cos x plus y into again derivative of cos x minus derivative of x plus y. dy by dx as it is, derivative of cos x is minus sin x minus y into again derivative of x minus y. So we get 1 as it is, cos x plus y as it is. Here derivative of x is 1 and derivative of y is dy by dx. dy by dx as it is, sin x minus y as it is, derivative of x is 1 and derivative of y is dy by dx. So next term is 1 cos x plus y as it is. Here you multiply cos x plus y into 1 is cos x plus y, and here cos x plus y into dy by dx is equal to dy by dx as it is. You multiply this sin x minus 4 minus sin x minus 4 into dy by dx. Here something printing mistake is there. Here there is y here, and here there is 4. Okay, minus 4 is there. We want dy by dx, so collect dy by dx. Here dy by dx is here cos x plus 4, and here dy by dx is there. Okay, you collect all these terms, dy by dx, then what remains? Cos x plus y plus sin x plus 4. Here there is 4 minus 1, remaining sin x minus 4, and here this cos minus cos x minus 4 is there, and here minus 1. So you finally get the value of dy by dx. Okay, understand question number 3? It is easy, you can solve. If you do the practice of this example, you get it is very simple, but you does not practice, you get the example are very different. ओके, तुम्ही जर प्रॅक्टिस केला तर एक्झाम्पल तुम्हाला सोपी वाटणार आहेत. सी व्हॉट इज द क्वेश्चन 4. शो दॅट dy by dx is equal to y upon x in the following, where a and p are constant. We have to find dy by dx is equal to y upon x. So first example is x raised to 7 into y raised to 7 is equal to x plus y raised to 12. See, it is exponential form, so you take log on both sides. So we get log x square y, x raised to 7 y raised to 5 is equal to log x plus y raised to 12. Now here you use the logarithmic rule for these two. So log x raised to 7 plus log y raised to 5 is equal to 12 log x plus y. Again you use the logarithmic function. 7 log x plus 5 log y is equal to 12 log x plus y. Now differentiate with respect to x. We get 7 as it is, derivative of log x is into derivative of log x, 5 constant term as it is, derivative of log y is equal to 12 as it is, d by dx of log x plus y. So we get 7 as it is, derivative of log x is 1 upon x, 5 as it is, derivative of log y is 1 upon y into again dy by dx. 12 as it is, derivative of log is 1 upon x plus y into again derivative of x plus y. So we get 7 upon x plus 5 dy by 5 upon y into dy by dx is equal to 12 upon x plus y into derivative of x is 1 and derivative of y is dy by dx. So we get final answer. See, we get final answer as here. Take dy by dx. Collect dy by dx. So what is common? Dy by dx. What remains? 5 upon y minus 12 upon x plus y is equal to 12 upon x plus y, and here minus 7 upon x. So you take here LCM. Further simplify you, and then finally you find dy by dx. So here 5x minus 7y, 5x minus 7y get cancelled. We get dy by dx is equal to y upon x. We have to prove that dy by dx is equal to y upon x. Okay, understand? Similarly, second example, x raised to p into y raised to 4 is equal to x plus y raised to p plus 4. Taking log on both sides, we get log x raised to p into y raised to 4 is equal to log x plus y raised to p plus 4. We use logarithmic rule. Log m log x raised to p plus log y raised to 4 is equal to p plus 4 into log x plus y. Again we use logarithmic rule. P into log x plus 4 into log y is equal to p plus 4 into log x plus y. Now differentiate with respect to x. We get what is p constant term as it is into derivative of log x. 4 constant term as it is into derivative of log y, p plus 4 as it is derivative of log x plus y. So we get p upon p log x derivative is 1 upon x. 4 as it is derivative of log y is 1 upon y into dy by dx. P plus 4 as it is derivative of log x plus y is 1 upon x plus y into again derivative of x plus y. Derivative of x is 1 and derivative of y is dy by dx. So we get see here p upon x as it is 4 upon y dy by dx is equal to p plus 4 upon x plus y plus p plus 4 into x plus y dy by dx. Now you collect dy by dx. Here dy by dx is common. What remains? 4 upon y minus p plus 4 upon x plus y is equal to p plus 4 upon x plus y minus p upon x. Okay. So you here take LCM, simplify this. Here also you take LCM and further simplify. You get dy by dx into bracket 4x minus py upon y is equal to 4x minus py upon y. 4x minus py get cancelled. So we get 4x minus py, 4x minus py get cancelled. We get dy by dx is equal to y upon x. Okay, it is simple. Then third one you can solve yourself. Third one. Fourth one see. Fourth one is also simple. You can write this as in terms of tan of a square. See third one, fourth one I told you tan inverse 3x square minus 4y square upon 3x square plus 4y square is equal to a square. From this you calculate the value of 3x square minus 4y square upon 3x square plus 4y square is equal to tan a square. You call tan a square as b. So we get tan a square as b. So our equation becomes 3x square minus 4y square upon 3x square plus 4y square is equal to b. Take denominator to RHS, we get 3x square minus 4y square is equal to b into 3x square plus 4y square. Now you multiply b to the bracket, we get the next step. Now collect x square, here is x square. 3x square is common, so what remains? 1 minus b, and here from this 4y square is common, so what remains? b plus 1. You calculate 4y square upon 3y square is equal to 1 minus b upon 1 plus b. So we get y square upon x square is equal to 3 into bracket 1 minus b upon 4 into bracket 1 plus b is equal to suppose c. Okay. So we get the value of c as 3 into bracket 1 minus b upon c 4 into bracket 1 plus b. So we get y square upon x square is equal to c. That is y square is equal to c x square. Differentiate with respect to x. Derivative of y square is 2y into dy by dx. C is the constant term. Derivative of x square is 2x. 2 get cancelled. So we get y dy by dx is equal to cx. So we get dy by dx is equal to x upon y into c. Now put the value of c. C is from equation first y square upon x square. So 1 x is get cancelled and 1 y is get cancelled. So final answer is dy by dx is equal to y upon x. Similarly, fifth one, same as the fourth example. Okay, you try yourself. In the sixth example, see log x raised to 20 minus y raised to 20 upon x raised to 20 plus y raised to 20 is equal to 20 is given. So we write this as this is equal to e raised to 20, we know, and we call this as a. So we get x raised to 20 minus y raised to 20 upon x raised to 20 plus y raised to 20 is equal to a. Take denominator to RHS. So we get x raised to 20 minus y raised to 20 is equal to a into x raised to 20 plus y raised to 20. Multiply with a x raised to 20 plus a y raised to 20. Now collect x raised to 20 minus a raised to 20 is equal to a into y raised to 20 plus y raised to 20. Take x raised to 20 common, so we get 1 minus a, and here y raised to 20 take common, so what remains? A plus 1. Now take y raised to 20 upon x raised to 20 is equal to 1 minus a upon a plus 1. We call this as b, that is we get the value of b. So we get y square upon y raised to 20 upon x raised to 20 is equal to b. Now you write y raised to 20 is equal to b into x raised to 20. Now differentiate with respect to x. We get, what is the derivative of y raised to 20? 20 into y raised to 19 into dy by dx, and b is the constant term. What is the derivative of x raised to 20? 20 into x raised to 20 minus 1 means 19. From this you calculate dy by dx. So we get dy by dx is equal to b, 20 get cancelled, b into x raised to 19 upon y raised to 19. Put the value of b, y raised to 20 upon x raised to 20. So we get final answer dy by dx is equal to y upon x. Okay. Similarly, 7th example is there. e raised to x raised to 7 minus y raised to 7 upon x raised to 7 plus y raised to 7 is equal to a. It is exponential form, so we take log. Log e raised to x raised to 7 minus y raised to 7 upon x raised to 7 plus y raised to 7 is equal to log a. Log and e get cancelled according to logarithmic rule. So next step is x raised to 7 minus y raised to 7 upon x raised to 7 plus y raised to 7 is equal to log a. We call this as b. So we get x raised to 7 minus y raised to 7 upon x raised to 7 plus y raised to 7 is equal to b. Take denominator to RHS. We get x raised to 7 minus y raised to 7 is equal to b into x raised to 7 plus y raised to 7. Multiply with b and then take x in the LHS and y in the RHS. So here x raised to 7 common, what remains? 1 minus b, and here y raised to 7 common, what remains? b plus 1. So you write y raised to 7 upon x raised to 7 is equal to 1 minus b upon 1 plus b is equal to c. So we get y raised to 7 upon x raised to 7 is equal to c. Take x raised to 7 to RHS. We get y raised to 7 is equal to c into x raised to 7. Differentiate with respect to x. We get, what is the derivative of y raised to 7? 7y raised to 6 into dy by dx. C is the constant term. What is the derivative of x raised to 7? 7 into x raised to 6. So 7 get cancelled. C, 7 get cancelled. Y raised to 6 into dy by dx is equal to c into x raised to 6. So we get dy by dx is equal to c into x raised to 6 upon y raised to 6. Now put the value of c, y raised to 7 upon x raised to 7. So final answer is dy by dx is equal to y upon x. Similarly, last one example, you can solve yourself. See, here also you find sine something is given. You write this as sine a cube and then further simplify. You get the answer as dy by dx is equal to y upon x. So students, in this video we had seen some examples in exercise 1.3, that is question number 3 and question number 4. in the exercise 1.3. So your today's homework is solve this exercise 1.3 and do practice of the examples and also recite the formulae. Okay, thank you. See you in the next video.